basically made a decision as a result of what happened in the Middle East to just continue with politics as usual. He went to Vegas. In fact, he did Pimp with a Limp interview, and he's doing fundraisers and all that stuff. Is this a smart approach by him?
Well, first of all, they're both doing fundraisers, but let's be clear.
Well, no, but he's the president of the United States.
Of course he's the president of the United States, and he's running for re-election, and Mitt Romney's running against him. But let's look at the facts on the ground. Let's not forget, President Obama got Osama bin Laden. He has kept us safe for the last 3.5 years. That's first of all.
No, he hasn't kept us safe for the last 3.5 years. We just had a terrorist attack, and an ambassador was killed with 3 other Americans that they lied about. So there has been a terrorist attack on his watch.
First of all, you're cutting me off.
Do you think they lied, Brian?
No, I don't. But let's let the facts bear themselves out. This is the whole Mitt Romney campaign of shoot first and try to figure out the facts later. We don't know what happened there.
But wait a minute.
Let's let the facts bear themselves out.
Did the president shoot first and then 9 days later admit that it was Al-Qaeda? Did the president shoot first?
No, the president took his time and made the appropriate comments.
He said it was a spontaneous attack.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's all step back for a second. Now, it was an unfortunate tragedy, and the fact that the Romney campaign is trying to politicize it just shows how desperate they are.
The president.
What about the president? The president
just said has find out the facts, Brad.
Well, you're talking about whether this was an inside job or not.
The president lied, and then he thought that his lie was not going to be exposed, and it was exposed. And Jay Carney he sent out there, and Jay Carney said this is all about a video. And then just the other day he said it's self-evident, that's his words, that this was a terrorist attack. He lied first, and then he got caught in the lie, and then he came clean with the American people.
False.
But we're not buying it.
Well, what is false about that statement?
That the president lied. The president didn't lie. But this is all.
He doesn't have superior information.
Let's get to the main point. Brad, let's talk about what's really serious here. What's really serious here is the American people have to make a decision in 45 days. And the question is, do the American people feel that President Obama has kept them safe on foreign policy? Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan have no foreign policy experience whatsoever. The only foreign policy experience that Mitt Romney has is going overseas and blundering that.
All right, Brad, why don't you, Brad, respond to that?
Well, look, when President Obama was elected, he had virtually no foreign policy experience. As a matter of fact, he was a no-show at the hearings that he was supposed to be part of as part of the Intelligence Committee. So this president has shirked his responsibility. And by the way, President Bush, you always like to talk about President Bush. I know as a fact, because I scheduled it, every morning he had an in-person intel briefing, both with the CIA and the FBI directors. Okay. He didn't just read his report.
Brad,
he was briefed
real
in
fast,
person.
because we're going to wrap here. Brian, there's some truth to that. He skipped an intel meeting that day.
Okay, but let's talk about the election for a second. Just for 1 second.
No, I think the election, really, the issue is whether or not the president has addressed this issue with the strength that he should. Anyway.